final frontier.
Final frontier is Radcast.
Dead, Chum. No, I'm a doctor, not a mechanic. I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
You're listening to Radcast.
Brain is gone. I'm a doctor, not an engineer. It's medically impossible.
Cry havoc! And let's slip the dogs of war.
You're listening to Radcast.
Houston, we've got Radcast.
Greetings, this is Russ Dale, GoFlight 001, and the mini moker of Denver, Colorado, USA, with the Radcast. It's Season 4, Episode 2. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars Fandom Part 1. Star Wars fans are the worst toxic fans. Some of the worst fanboys and girls, Toxic Fandom, are the Star Wars fans. I've been raised on Star Wars since seeing A New Hope at the drive-in in 1977. I don't get Toxic Fandom. It just makes me laugh. I bellow. I guffaw. Reading their rants makes me so happy. I shake my fists in joy at Toxic Fandom. Possessiveness, entitlement, and a feeling of superiority are the three main ingredients of toxic fandom. It means that the toxic fans feel like they own the content they're fans of, that it belongs to them and only them. Star Wars is mine and no others. They have a sense of ownership of what the fans like, so the creators must do whatever they fans demand. You must make Sheev the balancer of the Force, or I will boycott the Mandalorian. Toxic fans believe they are superior to other fans who are not as fandom as them. You casuals, go watch TPM Stat, else my Force-sensitive dolly will banish thee to the spice mines of Kessel. I sought out Star Wars message forums. Here's what the people have to say about Star Wars. I have a feeling The Last Jedi is going to become that Star Wars film that mostly everyone who grew up with the original trilogy will hate. They already made that movie. It's called Attack of the Clones.
Not everyone hates it. I have been with this franchise since A New Hope.
Positivity rises and negatives to meet it. Darth Jar Jar the Greatest said, "So you will down people as sheep because they like it, a movie you have not yet seen, which you wouldn't like anyway. Finding out nothing about Snoke and his premature death is what makes my Sith fires burn."
R-A-D Radcast. You're listening to Radcast. You're listening to Radcast.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I may end up liking TFA more than TLJ. Familiarity is always better than massive change. For me, it was the prequels are f***ing awful. OT is gold, and TFA was pretty good. In the theater, some moments were just creepy and weird and nonsensical. Just were they thinking, oh my god. On a side note, nobody cheered or clapped in the theater. People sat there destroyed in their seats with sad faces. Now, if you really need to fill in the blanks, use your most powerful tool, your imagination, idiot fanboy. I am one of the most passionate haters of The Last Jedi in this thread. It absolutely destroys my take on the saga. It destroys my understanding of how the Star Wars movie should be. They are actually letting the past die. They're letting me and other fans like me die. Maybe it was just a necessary thing to do. Maybe they can no longer play safe and please everyone with the new movies. They need to move on, but without fans like me who clinch to what they love the most. Without the fans who would be pleased only with what they want to get from a movie.
You're listening to Radcast. Ow!
The best ones I've saved for last. These Star Wars fans have serious issues.
Houston, we've got Radcast.
Yup, nup. Each up, yup, nup. A Tommy, Toby Chicken. Good nope, duck fling, ooh, ah. I wish the Lucas still had his grizzled hands in the franchise. When I left the cinema, I felt very cold towards the movie. There was this feeling of emptiness where I was expecting to feel excitement.
Leia, the princess in general, should be my mother and girlfriend. Alderaan is gone.
That's creepy.
She said she loved the Han Solo, but she truly loved me.
You're delusional, laser brain.
The Last Jedi's Leia Mary Poppins moment left me with turtle-pated chills.
Freak. Hey, this is Russ Dale. I could do nothing but Star Wars Toxic Fandom podcast for the rest of eternity because there are so many fans that are out of control, dorkish nerds. I am one of them, but in a good way, not a toxic way. Hey, thanks for turning into the Radcast for episode 2 of season 4 about Star Wars Toxic Fandom part 1. There'll be more in the future. Part 2, 3, 4, 5, a million, because it's a very passionate subject. Okay, thanks again. Have a good day. Be good to each other. Win the day. Radcast is a podcast made by Russ Dale in his mini Moker Mission Operations Control Room in Bunker 001, Denver, Colorado, USA. For me, it was the prequels are f***ing awful. OT is gold and TFA was pretty good.